Ever since the reopening of Boerne High School in 2009, the football program has struggled to find success in the postseason. While they've made the playoffs almost every year since then, they've not yet won a playoff game. Just when the Greyhounds thought all hope was lost, things might be looking a little different for them this year. After years of falling short, the Boerne Greyhounds could be in for a transformative year. But to get there, the team has to rely on an old cliche, taking it one step at a time.
Well, it's a big deal to the players, and it's something that they want to do, but you really got to tap the brakes on that. The main thing that we have to focus on is just what do we need to do to get better. And if you win enough days and you put enough good practices together and you get better, then those things kind of fall into place. So, the first thing you got to do is get in the playoffs, obviously. So our first goal is to get in the playoffs, win a district championship, and then we'll talk about playoffs then. But at this point, we just got to figure out who we are, what our identity is, and how do we get there.
The first step in turning things around, a new mindset that begins and ends with a strong sense of togetherness.
I want this to be a family. I really like the team. I like the chemistry. I just want to be somewhere where we all want to do something together. And that's my philosophy is, get after it, work hard, play hard, but do it together. And that's been probably the thing I've been most happy with is how the kids have received me and how we've become close already, and just looking forward to a great season.
After losing 36 seniors last season, this new group of seniors is focused on not allowing 2018 to become a year of rebuilding. And that focus was on full display when they competed for a title in the state's 7-on-7 tournament over the summer.
It was fun to watch them compete, watching them come every day and work hard. They like each other, they get after it, so everything I've seen has been real positive.
The new coaching staff joins forces with this senior group in pursuit of turning this program around, starting with this 2018 season.
I do want them to buy in, and they've done a great job buying in, but this is their team. Every great team is senior driven and it's senior led. So that's been my challenge to them, is to take the reins and let's do it together and let's figure out what kind of team we want to be, because everybody will follow their lead, and they've done a good job. We got a lot of leaders in this group, and we got a bunch of young men who want to be good, and they've put in the time and they're working towards that. So I've been really happy with that, and I'm really excited about our senior leadership.
With a considerable amount of resilience, this team already has a lot to build off of. Not only to win more games this season, but to make history.
I feel good about where we are as far as we got to put in a lot of our offense and defense in the spring. So, our kids retained it during 7-on-7. So a lot of retention. We just got to get better. Again, we got to find our identity, who we are, what works, some key position battles, and then just work hard and get ready.
With Sports2Nite, I'm Koral Riggs.
You're watching Sports2Nite, San Antonio's only nightly 30-minute sportscast with exclusive sports coverage you won't find anywhere else.